Massive respect for these women. And it's not even about respect. It's not even like it's their choice to do this. Like, I'm busy here saying mad respect or whatever, but they don't have a choice. So you want to live, you want water, you want life? That's just what you do. It's not about respect or it's about freaking survival. I'm so happy that I choose to do this. That I have the option. I'm so fortunate that I have the option to do this. I'm really thankful.
I know this is only day 2, and that's what scares me. It doesn't scare me that it's looking so difficult for her and that she's not going to be able to do it. It scares me because I know she's gonna do it.
I wanted to show you guys my new favorite thing to do. So good. It's clean, it's safe, no bacteria, no parasites. Ah, and it tastes so good. If the whole world was vegan, no one would have to do what I'm doing. No one would have to suffer. No one would have to break their back and have long-term repercussions just from trying to survive.
And then when it starts getting really hard, I think about how easy it is. Doing this for 2 weeks, I get to go home and I turn on a stove.
Right?
I put a plug in my wall and I have a rice cooker that makes rice for me.
Right?
And I get to crawl into bed. I have this big comfy bed with a cat and a girl, and life is so good. All I have to do is carry water. I just think about all the people who don't have any of that, and they get to carry the water, or they have to carry the water, and then they go home and they have to cook rice. They have to sleep on a dirt floor with no bed, and you know, small tiny space with a bunch of people, leaky roof. Life is pretty easy.
Alright guys and girls, here it is, the very first time that I am turning on the tap in 14 days. This is now day 15, so 14 full days. I actually don't want to turn it on without having something under it. Here goes nothing. I don't really have words to describe what that feels like. Previously for me, I was to be able to do that much water, I had to walk over 2 hours for. And it makes me a little bit emotional knowing that this is how easy it is for me, and this is how easy it will be for me for probably the rest of my life. And yet, there's women out there and there's children out there who are walking for up to 6 hours every day to be able to do this. 6 hours, just for that. Kids aren't going to school. Kids aren't going to school because they have to carry water. And the thing is, even after they've done that, even after they've walked 6 hours collecting water for their families, it might not even be safe. It might not be clean drinking water that they're collecting. That water that they worked so hard to get could be the reason that they die. Half of the world's hospital beds are filled with people with water-related illnesses. That's insane. everybody deserves the right to clean, safe drinking water. And I'm so lucky I have it right here. Watch. Watch. Again. That's all it took. That was so easy for me. It makes me It's hard to know that. It's hard to know that I have something so easily that I took for granted my entire life. I'll never, ever look at water the same way again.